What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Reporting live and direct. Reporting live and direct is Detroit King Tape, and you tuned into the Health and Hustle Show.
Straight off the muscle, it's Health and Hustle.
Yeah, it's Health and Hustle, man. We rocking. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm just coming to drop a few words to y'all real quick. You know, just drop a couple words, a little motivation, inspiration real quick before I shoot them all.
We run it up just to fuck it up.
Fuck rap, nigga. We trap niggas.
Thumbs hurting from the paper cuts.
If you trapping out there, man, get to it. You feel me? I'm stamped all around the map, nigga.
Bigger than rap. Facts,
Hey,
What you gonna do
when that load come? What you gonna do when that load come, dog? So speaking of what you gonna do with that load come, man, what you gonna do when that load come? Guess what, man?
Money, the power, respect. I got a whip on my neck. I got your bitch on the text and she wet. She gon' OD off the sex. Back to the money, what's next? I let the Benjamin flex.
Yeah.
Moonwalking on a brick. Do the Dougie on your bitch. 2,000 on the kicks. 100,000 on the wrist.
Huh?
Put $1 million on the whip.
Yeah.
If you my blood, then you rich.
Hey.
It ain't a lick I ain't hit. It ain't a drug I ain't flip.
I start brand new party.
Bitch with bougie back.
Yeah.
Eating my green like cabbage.
What you feeling like today, man? You feeling good today?
Hold on.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Hey.
I'm doing the digital dash.
Huh?
Told the baby sky's the limit. If it's a bag of your city, we in it. We with the shit, we go get it.
Do anything for the Benjis.
Hey,
Broad day with the masses off.
shout out Big Chris, man.
It's gonna be a massacre. Kill anything in the
Shout out Trill.
Running the rackets up.
UPS packages.
Got a whole lot of smoke for the odds. We keep doing ratchets
Tuck,
tuck.
yeah. We running up just to fuck it up. Fuck rap, nigga. We trap niggas.
Thumbs hurting from
If
the
you
paper
trapping,
cuts,
man,
keep the
guess
pole
what,
on.
man? Give yourself a round of applause to all the trappers.
Nigga, I'm stamped
A
on.
round of applause to all the trappers. Round of applause to all the people that's making it happen. That's getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Just decided to bring some good energy real quick, man. This is gonna be a short one, man. I just want to bring some good energy and just have a conversation about some shit real quick, because I was just having a conversation with my guy Sonny from India, kind of like a spiritual guide to me. Kind of showed me some things a few months ago, and it was like some revelation and confirmation of, you know, great things that were here and on their way to come. So shout out to Sonny. Shout out to anybody who is spiritually blessed, religious, and has sight and has a direct connection with the Creator and myself. So I have a direct connection with the Creator. We all do, but some people are more visionaries than others. They're more connected to the source than others. So, you know, shout out to them. Salute to you if you heavy on the spiritual game. You heavy in the spiritual world. Let's go, man. Round of applause. So we were talking about trust today, and, you know, a lot of issues come up to when you're talking about trust. It's like, do you really have people around you that you trust? Do you have people around you that you trust? I think you really need to assess your circle and see who do you trust and how many people around you that you trust opposed to that you don't trust. I think that's key in learning or trying to get ahead. You know, when you're strategizing and trying to plot and plan out success and trying to make great things happen, great accomplishments, I think you need to really pay attention to, I think you really need to pay attention to your circle and what type of people you have on your team. Are they trustworthy people? And we were talking about trust and different things of that nature. Before we were talking about trust, we were talking about another situation to where, you know, I had spent X amount of dollars. And I was just saying, yeah, man, you know, I spent this much. I thought I had spent 30,000. He's like, nah, you spent probably about 12,000. I'm like, damn, I thought I spent 30. I don't even know where I got that number from. I started looking back and shit. But it was slightly more than 12. But, you know, he was kind of more on point than I was. So, and we were just talking about trust. And it's like, and he brought it up to me. He said, the reason when they have organic juice on like a juice or something like that, right? Or you used to getting, I'm just saying juice and healthy things like that, drinks, because, you know, I'm into the health. So I was saying that to say, like, he was saying, like, the reason you drive so far to get a certain type of juice or a certain type of food, or you frequent a certain restaurant, is because you trust their service. You trust that they are going to provide you with exactly what you're looking for as far as the freshness and the taste or whatever it may be that you put trust in. So you're putting trust somewhere. So you have to take that same level of trust that you have in certain things, and you have to apply that in certain other levels of your life. You don't want to be living the 80-20, where you only trust in 20% of something that you have going in your life. We want to tip these scales. We want to make it to where 80% of things that you have lined up and you have confirmed and you are convinced that these things work because you get the same service every time you go there. You know, you want to tip the scales to an 80-20. You don't want to be 20-80. If you got a 20-80 of what you trust, then you living like with your head on the swivel. You feel me? Some people living with less percentages than that. I want to live in an environment to where I've built up a community of trust. So that's what I want to speak on. I want to touch on that right there. And you have to build that up to be creative. As a creator and trying to be in a creative space, that's a creative space. When you have a higher percentage of trust with people you can trust, like environments you can trust that you can be creative. A person you talking to, if you talking to a person on the phone or your significant other, friend, brother, family, mother, son, daughter, father, grandfather, grandmother, whoever it may be, the trust has to be there that what you're talking about will be in total confidence, and you trust them to give you the best advice because they care about your best interests. You feel me? So trust is an important factor in getting ahead and making it and having a balance in life. You know, so that's part of the Health and Hustle, trust. And that's not to be naive and just trusting anybody or anyone. Remember, I said things that are confirmed, things that you are convinced on, things that not that you just believe, things that you've seen. You feel me? That's where your trust is confirmed at. You know, now we all believe in God. You know, some of us have seen him and some of us are seen it and some of us have not. Some of us are just going off of blind faith. Me, myself, I've been through enough adversities and I've triumphed. And I know I didn't do this alone. I know a higher power had to be rooting for me and guiding me along the path. So my trust is there. You know, I trust in my higher power and God and the Creator that the best is yet to come for me. So give the Creator a round of applause. If you believe in your Creator, give your Creator a round of applause. Let's go. You know, and if you're trusting and believing in your Creator because you've seen what He's done for you, you're confident that He gonna help you pull through. You know, if you're going through a tough time right now, guess what? Give Him a round of applause and give yourself a round of applause because that's what's gonna get you to the next level. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to touch on real quick. I don't want to keep y'all long. You know, it's all love. I just felt like coming on here and blessing y'all with some of that. And it was one more thing I wanted to discuss too. Let me see. It was one more thing. So, okay, and we're just going to take it out. We ain't going to worry about that. We're just going to take it out. We're going to go back to the track, man, and get back to it. You feel me? Let's see where we at with it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We wanted to just drop something real quick. The Health and Hustle Show. Y'all know what it is, man. Detroit King Tape. Hope y'all feel good. I just want to give y'all something short.
We run it up just to fuck it up. Right. Fuck rap, nigga. We trap.
But trust and be careful who you trust. Be careful where you place your trust at. Make sure a person is worthy of that. Make sure a person is tried, tested, and proven before you can trust them. Let's go.
What you gonna do when that Lord
And keep your higher power at the forefront. Make sure you trusting them or trusting it. Yeah.
hard?
Hey.
Money, the power, respect. respect. I got a whip on my neck. I got your bitch on the text and she wet. She gon' OD off the sex. Back to the money, what's next? I let the Benjamin flex. Yeah, moon walking on a brick. Do the Dougie on your bitch. 2,000 on the kicks.
You get into it, man. Guess what, man? Get you some money. Invest in something that's gonna, you know, with some longevity to it, and something with some insurance. As far as like working for you and your family in the long run, man. Like something where you're not just risking your life all the time, to where something where it'll pay out and it makes sense, and something that's helping others, not just helping you. It's not a selfish thing here. You know, we want to be able to invest in things that have legs, that have life, that's able to breed life, not just death. You feel me? So if you are like into doing that, and you know what I mean, whatever it is that's hurting, or you know, people, whatever, try your best to take them funds or whatever and convert it into doing something, you know, helpful. Because at the end of the day, if you look at the world, if you look at America, you look at all of this, it's not like it's not built off of, yeah, I got a call coming in. All right, I got to go. It's not like it's not built off. America was built off of sweat and slave labor, but they've turned it into something else. So, you know, I got a call. Got to go. Talk to y'all in a minute. If you was here with me, guess what, man? Thanks for rocking out. We're going to conclude the show like this.
Shit straight off the muscle.
It's Health and Hustle. Let's go.